We are a team of 5 engineers. Thanks for the opportunity providing us to allow this hackathon presentation. Right, our tool is called the SONiC Management Test Analysis and Reporting. Right, today we run the test for 2 days, SONiC management, and then we have a lot of test logs, syslogs, and other system logs. Right, so in order to analyze a single test case, it takes considerable time to look at the issue and then figure out what is it, what log to look at, what is the timestamp and stuff. Right, so that is the problem statement. What we want to solve is we want to simplify the debugging. Right, say we have a lot of logs, we want to simplify, help the engineers. This is for the engineers. We want to reduce the debug time and then automate whatever possible. Right, so that is the ultimate goal of this tool. Right, so here we identify the errors and failures from the test log, and then we collect the relevant, we get the timestamp, and we go through the syslogs, collect the logs during the time frame, and then we collect the SWSS, iReaders, and then system health logs, and then we put it in different folders, and then we look for certain signatures of the errors, and then we look up in Jira. We create, if it is new, not in the Jira, we'll create it. Otherwise, we'll say what is the issue, and then who's working on that, and then what is the status, and what is the due date. Right. So this tool is integrated with the SONiC management test logs, and then we have a signature DB that is a feedback driven that gets built, and then we have integrated with Jira. Right. Then going to the demo. So this is the simple tool. So this is the output we get from the test after finishing the test, right? So this is the image, like your Cisco, this is the image, we ran the test. And then these are the various scripts or components where the test was run. We know the percentage, and then we get the final percentage, right? Say, for example, I want to look at specifically the ACL, right? So I can say component is ACL. Then I can say it is like, this is the percentage it is done. And then I want to see detail. What are the errors I have seen, right? So you can say detail, and then you can say what is skipped, what are the errors we see, right? And then also it allows to compare between the past version and the future version, right? So that way we can figure out whether what is broken between the old version and the new version, right? So you can see. So you can see what is the old version. Say this issue is like already existing. These are the new issues we have seen in this image. Right? So this is just with respect to the whatever in the test logs we have identified these issues, but we want to get into the system, right? We want to get the system logs, and then we need to debug that, and then we also need to look at the Jira, right? So what we do is in the demo we have taken a short, smaller test report where we have the CACL control plane test where there are 3 failures. Let's look at what are the failures. So these are the first we see, and then let me show you that. So what it has done is it went through every test, and then it had a Jira lookup, right? It has found, say, okay, this signature, I have seen this issue has failed. And then it went to the, looked up what is the engineer it is assigned, what is the due date, and then this is what it gets it, right? So whenever a new issue is seen, it goes to that and then update, right? So, and then we have a out folder where the logs are collected. So the engineers for the particular test case, they can directly go there and then have a look at the test. It has the system logs, like they can look at all the details here, right? They have particular test case, what is the CPU, how are the ports behave during that time, all the details are collected. Right. So this is a short demo. The next steps, what we are trying to do is we want to integrate with the CI/CD pipeline whenever the images build, sanity is run, and then we analyze this and then report to the Jira. We are yet to do the reporting tool integration. We want to integrate with Microsoft Teams or Webex bot, so that way the engineers can quickly look at it. What is the, say, forwarding team, platform team, or various teams, they can quickly look at it and understand, then quickly address the issues. So this reduces considerable time for the engineers. I'm done with that. Do you guys have any questions?
Thank you. Force attack and the optical problems. Yeah, this is number 17. Oh, sorry, management. Yeah. Testing.
Hey, this is very interesting. So at what stage did you initiate this log analyzer? Is that integrated with existing log analyzer tool, or is that integrated
so this is
at a different state?
Thank you. Thanks for the question. So the log analyzer is inbuilt with like a test suite, right? So the log analyzer looks for certain patterns and then say, if this error is seen, then it will force error. But this is like once your tests are done, everything is done, and then we come in after the test is complete. It looks at the logs, failures, and analyzes it. It complements a log analysis.
I see. So you're doing, are you integrating this with a test reporting infrastructure? Test result reporting infrastructure?
Correct. Yes. So
okay.
There
is there a chance to make this open source?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.